All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. Big title defense in his first try against Alexander Volkanovski, and I still believe, as great as this man is, and as much as you and I try to put him over on a microphone, I still feel like he doesn't get the credit in totality that he deserves for the body of work.
Well, he's done it all. This kid has lost one time over the entirety of his UFC career. This guy has beaten everyone, and he has dominated most. This is a phenomenal wrestler. This is a very efficient striker, and I think that is where people underestimate him. He has all the skills, and that is why he wears championship gold.
And I have said no fighter in UFC history had as much pressure on him to become a champion as Islam Makhachev did, and he's still the hunted at 155 pounds. Islam Makhachev ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla, in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend, Hasbulla Magomedov, in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood, at least for the next 15 minutes or so, as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Time to get some answers.
We'll get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy. And it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Right in position to go for a submission here.
He is a master of these positions.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. There it is. Now he's going to mount. In the half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. Constantly a moving target. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling.
Yeah, there are so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, the greatest submission artist in UFC history. Islam submitted him. His top pressure is very heavy. His control, his ability to move between positions is insanely high level. Tonight, he has been able to do that, and that is why Islam has been so successful in the octagon. Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov.
Massive shot from the top.
First round winding down here. Khabib's back in side control. Second round, straight ahead.
Chance at knocking him out on his feet.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
good shots.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Side control. Great job landing the strike from his back. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Makhachev's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And there's a takedown attempt. Nice knee landed there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov when he made his UFC debut.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Nice pass.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Makhachev. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Excellent job, Lester. That's the way to control the fight. Put it in your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Big knee there.
Lands that beautiful jab. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head.
Oh, he got out!
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, has the guard closed here.
Nice defense.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, he's on his back, but he's landing. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
North-south position now. Great submission defense on display tonight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground. And oh, nice judo toss for him. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Single collar tie there. Nice judo toss for him there. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
And that one certainly found the target. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great defense by this fighter.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
This is a really close fight.
Something wing right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. You can get back down there and put
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, he lands a hook. Lead left punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Finishes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action, and when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Nurmagomedov's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was a slick transition.
Two minutes to go. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. And there you go, again, half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Final seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Go.
All right, bud. I think we're down on the scorecards. We're moving into the last round now. I need you to go out there, and I need you to give it everything you have. You leave everything in that cage. I want you to...
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, man! Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the masses ingesting this result here tonight. The great Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout. How about your guy?
I mean, Khabib gets a knockout. You know that he's tough. You know that he's going to pressure you, but you don't expect him to knock people out. Tonight, he did something different, gets a knockout.